So I would say the main tip that has really like been pivotal for me, and I guess it's not really a tip, but just something to keep in mind, is that what's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, my hair is a little different, so make sure to check out the video of me doing this hairstyle. But as you can tell by the title, I'm super excited to be filming this video because I hit 5,000 subscribers. And I feel like that's a great milestone. I wanted to do this video to kind of talk about my journey in growing my channel and kind of the things that I've learned so far, and just some things that I think would be helpful to other small YouTubers. So let's get right to it. So this is what my journey was like from 0 to 5,000 subscribers. So to kind of talk about the background of how I started YouTube, I actually started on a completely separate channel, and I'm looking at the date now. I joined July 10th, 2008 on that channel. I'm not saying what channel that was. I only had 8 subscribers on it. And I started in 2008. So that was 12 years ago, almost 12 years ago that I initially started YouTube. Not saying that it took 12 years for me to get 5,000 subscribers, but that just gives a little background on when I first started. Then I started this channel, which was originally called I Heart You 29, where I did a lot of like dance videos and stuff like that. And I joined July 12th of 2011. So 9 years ago on this channel. I used to do videos on this channel, but I really didn't take it serious. So I was just making videos for fun, which I still do, but I didn't think I could actually make anything from it. But that is when I did get my first 1,000 subscribers, actually, over a period of like a few years, only because I was doing a lot of, like I said, fangirl videos, dancing to my own behavior songs. And so a lot of, you know, my subscribers came to that, my first 1,000 subscribers. I will say that. Okay, and that's a whole nother story. I didn't really have any real tactics or anything kind of like I'm doing now to try to help my channel grow. People kind of just wanted to subscribe, I guess. I don't know. So just to kind of set the stage, when I started back on this channel, July of 2019, I had already started with about 1,000/1.1 thousand subscribers. I do want to do a separate video talking about how I was able to get monetized in that entire process. Just to kind of give context, you do need to have 1,000 subscribers plus 4,000 watch hours in order to get monetized. So luckily I kind of already had that out of the way, the 1,000 subscribers, but I will say the time that it took me to get to 4,000 watch hours, I had also gained another 1,000 subscribers. So I think it would have been the same situation anyway, if that makes sense. When I started back my channel, this is when I said, okay, I really want to take this serious. I made a cadence for myself. I said I wanted to post consistently, making sure that I was posting every single week. I was doing a lot of just research, watching different videos about how to expand and grow a small YouTube channel, kind of like videos like this. That's why I wanted to do one. You know, downloaded some like keyword research tools so that I can kind of pick up on what are key things that people are searching, what is popular right now, like what should I incorporate in my tags, things like that, just to kind of make sure I was a little bit more strategic this time around, but still having a fun time, I guess. So I would say the main tip that has really like been pivotal for me, and I guess it's not really a tip, but just something to keep in mind, is that it literally only takes one video for your channel to skyrocket. My channel has not skyrocketed yet, but I will say one of the videos that like first kind of not blew up, but it just like spiked randomly on my channel was my apartment tour video. And till this day, that video is still the video that makes me the most revenue, and still one of the highest viewed videos on my channel. And I think that might have been like my 3rd video on my channel. So I only had like 1,000 subscribers still, but I think that video now has over 30,000 views, and I don't even have 30,000 subscribers, you know what I mean? So it only takes one video for you to really get picked up, and that video alone helped with a lot of those watch hours. So like I said, I'll do another video talking about monetization, but just to keep in mind, it only takes one video. So like I said, when I started my channel, I was trying to be really consistent with it, but then again, I'm working full time at the time and now. So trying to make sure that I had a good balance of, okay, I want to be disciplined. After work, I was going home, making sure I was redoing my makeup, filming a video. If I didn't film a video that day, I was making sure to edit a past video just so I had something to upload on that Sunday. At the time, I was uploading consistently on Sundays. So really having to be disciplined with that. And that's another video. Let me know down below in the comments if that's a video that you think would be interesting if I talk about, you know, balancing an actual full-time job and YouTube, because not everyone has the glory of just quitting their day job. Because trust me, with the checks that I've been getting from YouTube, I would not be quitting my day job. So it does take discipline for you to really get serious and say, okay, I'm going to set aside time in my schedule to make sure that I am creating the content that I want to put out. So, you know, now I'm just continuing to make different vlogs, different videos, and then I made a hair video. I think I had made like a few hair videos before this one, but basically it was me getting a silk press. And I honestly was not going to vlog this at first, but I'm so glad that I did. Basically, I went to my hairstylist and recorded the entire process of her giving my natural hair a silk press. And this video, like, it just picked up within like 2 days. Like, it went crazy. I mean, crazy in my terms. It's not like 1 million views or anything like that, but I was just like, what the heck? Like, from my videos that were only getting like 100 views, 200 views, and this was getting in 10,000 and then 15,000 and then 20,000. I was like, what is going on? But because people were engaging with the video, people were liking it. So make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It's free to do so. It doesn't cost you anything, but it does help me because it tells the algorithm, okay, people are enjoying this video. People are watching long duration of this video. So let's continue to bring people to this video so that more people are staying on YouTube. That was super helpful. The more people were liking it, engaging in the comments. And that's another tip too. Something that I like to do, and I don't know if some of you guys have noticed, but I do try my hardest to respond to every single comment because it just encourages more people to comment because they know, okay, this person is actually going to engage with me and talk back to me. So I know eventually if I start getting thousands of comments, I might not be able to do it as frequently, but I do try to go in and respond to every single comment because I think that encourages other people to engage with the videos and then tells the algorithm, people like this video. So once that hair video picked up, one thing I started doing after that is making similar content. So that's another tip. Once you see that YouTube is serving one of your videos a lot more, try to make similar content to that because I think the algorithm does say, okay, this is relevant to what other people liked. Let's send it to their recommendations, and then it helps it pick up too. So after that hair video picked up, I did a follow-up video on how my hair reverted. That one started getting a few thousand views, and then I started getting more subscribers. And then I started just dabbling a little bit more in the hair space too, because I realized, okay, some of these new people that are newer to my channel, they are subscribed to me because they saw this hair video. Let me give them more content that they might be interested in just to kind of see how it performs, because you can look at your YouTube analytics and that might be another video that I do, just kind of walking through how I look through all of the reports. But that kind of helps you see what are the click-through rates, what's the engagement of this video, are people liking it, are they watching up to a certain point and then stopping, things like that. So that's another tip. Once you see YouTube picking up one of your videos or serving it a bit more, listen to YouTube, listen to your audience and the data, and make similar content. Another tip that I've learned on my journey that has helped me from 0 to 5,000 subscribers is making sure that I'm promoting my channel on other medias or social media platforms. So on my Instagram, make sure you follow me right here. I make sure, and I used to do this a lot more, I don't do it as much because what I have realized, and I guess this is kind of a tip and a learning, I would make quick like recap videos, and sometimes I like to do them, but what I've learned was I started giving away a little bit too much of the video in that recap that people felt, okay, I don't even have to watch her video because I just saw the whole thing in the recap. So what I've tried to do now, if I'm gonna do a recap, is just kind of show highlights that are enticing to people to say, oh, I would enjoy watching that, but not give away too much because then they won't watch the actual video. But I think that is a key thing to kind of like, you know, make sure you're speaking to your Twitter followers and your Instagram followers or Snapchat and or Facebook too, and saying, hey, just posted a new video, it's about this, make sure to check it out, like, comment, share with your friends and family. Like, try to support me now, because when you're small, I know that it can be nerve-wracking to start a channel because you're like worried about what your local lists or what like your friends are saying about you or what they're talking about you and stuff, but I could care less, because if this is something that I want to do and I can have another stream of income from it, I could care less what anybody got to say about me, to be honest. So around this period of time in 2019, I was really doing my thing, you know, my videos are getting picked up, and then November comes and I was able to get monetized. So like I said 3 times already in this video, I want to do a separate video talking about that, because I was just so excited, because I was like, it's happening. Comment down below if that's something that you want to see too. If you want to see me talking about the monetization process, my first paycheck, and things like that. But yeah, so November I was able to get monetized. I can't remember exactly, I might have screenshots somewhere. I can't remember exactly how many subscribers I had at the moment, but I had surpassed the 4,000 watch hours because of the videos that had gotten picked up with the apartment tour and the hair videos. But I can't remember how many subscribers I had at the moment. In December was when I hit 3,000 subscribers, and I did a cash giveaway where I gave away $100 to a subscriber, just to kind of celebrate that milestone. So I plan to do another giveaway of some sort when I hit 10,000. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and turn on your post notifications, okay? Now at this point, I got monetized, I have my 3,000 subscribers, and then my whole life kind of just flipped on me and changed. So I left my last job, I left the city, and I started a whole entire new life in a new city, or kind of like my old city basically. So, you know, YouTube honestly wasn't the first thing on my mind to make sure I had a camera in my hand while I was going through everything. So I think I hadn't posted for like 3 weeks straight, or almost like a month straight, and I think that did kind of hurt my channel a little bit. Like, it just slowed it down. That's one thing. If you are not consistent, like, your channel will be stagnant. Somebody goes to your channel and they say, oh, like, she hasn't posted in 3 weeks, I don't need to subscribe because she's probably not a consistent YouTuber. Then I came back with my empty house tour to kind of surprise everyone with why I was gone for so long, because I had been working on getting a house. So I started my home series with that video, my empty house tour, and that one just kind of blew up too. I think now it has over 43,000 views on it now, and this was in January. So it's still kind of slower compared to, I guess, bigger channels, but the fact that I only had 3,000 subscribers at the time and my channel was picking up 40,000 views, 30,000 views, like, I feel like that's impressive and something to be proud of. So say what you want, but don't call me broke. That didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. I start realizing, okay, people do like this content when I'm kind of just showing them what my lifestyle is like and what I'm doing along with my hair videos. So that's when I decided I was gonna do an entire home series and started doing more similar videos. You know, really, like I said, following that rule of, one, being consistent, but also making sure the content is relevant to each other of the ones that are getting picked up, so that the algorithm is like, this is what people want to see. Obviously, like, here and there I do videos that aren't super relevant to each other, but just videos that I feel like are funny, or, you know, just want to give you guys a taste of my personality so that you can get to know me better. So I'll just kind of throw out random videos here and there. If you guys hate them, let me know, but because then I won't waste my time making them. But I just felt like, hey, like, not everything has to be super thought out. I don't know if that's the best thing to say, but that's how I felt. Like, if it's natural and it's just something I'm doing, just pick up the camera and film something. Can't remember, sometime this year, maybe a month ago, a month and a half ago, I can't remember, but I hit 4,000 subscribers and I was just like, okay, this is nice. And then, you know, I've just continued to kind of get subscribers, and a lot of them are still stemming from that apartment tour video, my empty house tour video, and things like that, like some of the older videos. And then I feel like it's bringing people to my channel and they're starting to see some of my other videos, so those are also kind of picking up, not as much, but it's just something that I've noticed, or learning that I've had this past 5,000 subscriber journey. So it has been a slower stint, I will say, only probably due to my own lack of being as like go-getting as I should have been. But I am hoping for this next 5,000 subscriber sprint that I can have a more thought out experience, a planned experience with like a content calendar, just an idea jot down and things like that that have helped me in the past to kind of reignite that fire under my booty. So to summarize kind of the key learnings, be consistent with your content, make sure that it's relevant to the audience that you are trying to target. Pay attention to your data, so really analyzing your analytics reports from YouTube to make sure that, what is happening? Sorry, the camera died a little bit. But pay attention to your data and your analytics reports from YouTube to just kind of gauge how your videos are performing and to just give you insight on what type of content to continue creating. And utilize your resources and research. So kind of like this video, I hope that it will be helpful to people to just kind of give you some encouragement that things might take some time sometimes, but it is very much possible. Don't compare yourself to other YouTubers because it'll probably kill your joy. But I know that there's other people that channels blow up in a month or 3 months, and that is great for them, and maybe that's not my story, but I have so much faith that my channel is going to blow up and it's going to be huge, and it will be a successful channel as long as I'm putting in the work and I'm being myself and real and consistent. And maybe this will be a series within itself, like a small YouTuber series, but I have a lot of videos in mind that I'm planning out on my own calendar for kind of just continuing to pay it forward and not keeping the learnings that I have learned or that I continue to learn all to myself, but making sure that I am kind of sharing that with you guys that want to start a channel but might be too scared to do so. Make sure, like I said, to give this video a thumbs up and comment on it. Like I said, it is free. It doesn't cost you anything to do so, but it does help me out. Also, somebody did mention that the ads that I put on the videos are annoying. I am sorry, but like I said, the checks is itty bitty, okay? So I'm gonna have to put some ads on there. Watch them through sometimes. If you're not doing anything, just watch the ads through. Click on them if you want to, click on them a little bit, because that does help me out. Share with anyone that you know is wanting to start a channel but might be too afraid to do so, and let me know if there's any other specific topics that you want me to speak more onto, or if there's any specific videos that you think would be interesting or helpful to you. Subscribe to my channel to see more of me and my future videos in the series that I am going to be putting out, and turn on your post notifications to be updated every time I upload. All right, you guys, thanks for watching. Ava, say bye. Say thank you. Say thank you for watching. Okay. All right, bye, you guys.